Hello, I'm Paul Stevens, editor of Short Term Rentals, and welcome to our latest video news roundup. It's fair to say we've all experienced cabin fever this year, but the $41.7 million Series C funding round in cabin rental startup Getaway shows investors are feeling it too. The company is being backed by private equity firm STRz, which raised $1 billion to capitalise on a post-COVID recovery for businesses in travel, hospitality and tourism, and is one to keep an eye on in 2021. Having seen a 260% surge in bookings last summer, Getaway appeals to urban consumers seeking an escape in nature. It is also expanding aggressively to 17 locations or outposts in 2021. It follows my December prediction that tiny and mobile homes would fare well this year, pointing to a wider trend of how confined spaces offer the booking flexibility that modern vacationers crave. Perhaps the greatest threat to the short-term rental industry's growth is regulations, as traditional segments such as hotels are perceived to have received preferential treatment to stay open. In Scotland, the Association of Scotland's Self Caterers is opposing parliamentary proposals to impose a licensing system on short-term lets, saying the regulations would severely damage the country's tourism industry. It follows the news that Airbnb is tightening rental controls in France in reaction to Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo's pledge to hold a referendum on the platform's presence in the capital. As a relatively nascent industry, the sector must continue its steps towards professionalisation and hotel-like standards, and Airbnb's blockbuster IPO will only intensify the scrutiny on it. On that note, make sure to register for our upcoming RockSTRz webinar on Tuesday the 16th of February on the convergence between short-term rentals and other asset classes. See you then.